We know you. You're a good citizen. You don't commit crimes. You've never been arrested. But if somebody steals your identity and does commit crimes, guess what? You could be arrested. The state now has a way to protect identity theft victims from that risk. But it's not being used. News 13's Kim Holland is on special assignment tonight to find out why.
Summerfest, the now defunct event, was Albuquerque's summer block party when Central shut down and people lost their inhibitions.
I woke up the next morning and I realized that my wallet wasn't with me.
For Mark Medley, the fun-loving event led to nothing but trouble.
Wow, what in the heck happened here?
Someone stole Medley's wallet at Summerfest in 2001, and he's paid for it ever since.
I started getting letters in the mail from attorneys stating that they would represent me in the court of law on the felony charge that I had been arrested on.
This man, Mark Elliott, was caught in a stolen car and is accused of giving cops Mark Medley's name as his own. Police later figured out who he really was when they fingerprinted him at the jail. But it was too late for Medley. The charge was already attached to his name.
I was carrying around a felon's rap sheet.
But Mark Medley did something about it. He got together with lawmakers to help pass a bill in July 2009. It says if you can prove you were the victim of identity theft, the state would put a code on the back of your license like a motorcycle endorsement, and that could save you an unearned night in jail. The first thing to do is to stop by a police station and fill out a police report. The cops will put the information into a secure database run by the Attorney General's office. Then you have to ask the Motor Vehicle Division to issue you a new license or an ID card that will have a symbol on the back identifying you as an ID theft victim. It's called an identity theft passport, and about a dozen other states have similar programs.
Doesn't clear their record yet. That just gets them out of being hauled away that night to go to jail.
You still have to go in front of a judge to try to get any charges expunged from your record, but it's one step in the fight to reclaim your good name and the threat to your freedom.
It's a huge program. It's statewide. There's thousands of state employees involved and law enforcement employees involved.
The Attorney General's office says there are about 200 people in the system, but since the law was passed 2 years ago, the state still hasn't churned out any new IDs. So if we've got possibly 200 people in the system, what's delaying MVD from printing those cards?
Getting the contractor who does our driver's licenses right now to start implementing that.
MVD says it's negotiating a new contract with the company. The state still can't tell us when the MVD will start sending out the new IDs, even though officials admit the program is a good one.
And anything we can do to help a person avoid the embarrassment of being pulled over and arrested or whatever else, it's more than worth our effort.
Meanwhile, Mark Medley has started an identity theft company to help other victims in his situation, but he's still waiting for the state program he started to kick in. Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
So you're wondering, why does it take so long to get these things done? Well, MVD says training issues and the transition to a new administration have also delayed the system. The latest word is they hope to have the new IDs out by the end of this month.